Welcome to Hi-Fi and Stage Dives, a SoCan licensed podcast coming to you weekly from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Each week, I talk about a song that's been stuck in your head at one point or another, or stuff you've never heard before. Welcome to this musical journey. What's up, everybody? This is going to be a weird one for you. This is it. I talked about this. I mentioned that some things might be coming up that might hinder hi-fi and stage dives, and, well, it came to a head, everybody. It was an awesome journey, and I thank you all for coming with me on it. But unfortunately, due to adult things, starting my own business, I just won't have enough time to do this. To do it properly, I don't want to put out a subpar show or a subpar sounding show, so I wouldn't do that to you guys because I love music way too much to do that. So this is Hi-Fi and Stage Dives. We will not be listening to anybody in particular. I might just, right now we're listening to lo-fi hip-hop because I felt like I need to listen to something chill a little bit to start this out. I might play around in some other playlists, but I'm just going to talk. We'll see what comes up, what we talk about. I was going to go through like all the list of the band names and all the bands that we did, but I don't think we need to do that. I want to, but I feel like I should, but I'm so conflicted about all this right now, unfortunately. I knew it was going to come. I said it a long time ago. I just didn't think it was going to come this quick. I mean, I did it for 52 weeks straight, a full calendar year. Even got one extra. I was actually going to do Mansions, and then I can't. I don't have the time or anything to do this because I wanted to do what I'm doing now, this little goodbye to all of you and everything like that, and a thank you. I'm not sure if it'll be a permanent thing. We'll say it's a hiatus, and then if it's not going to come back, it's not going to come back. I'm hoping that it can at some point. I can't guarantee that that's going to happen because I got a lot of things coming up with just doing adult life stuff, like opening my cannabis shop. I'm in the middle of doing a lot of training right now, so I have no choice. I have to do my training in order to open the shop, to be an owner of a shop, so I have no choice. But that takes away from me doing this to me doing the researches and the edits and stuff like that. Unfortunately, it's sad, kinda. Not kinda, it is sad. I really enjoy doing this. I really have a lot of fun doing this. It's great doing this. It's a good release for me, but I guess we'll just do the Awesome Hour. The Awesome Hour runs itself. It's a well-oiled machine that is very well taken care of by the two of us, Alec and I. Corbel comes in every once in a while and throws his 2 cents in, but he is part of the show. Whereas I'm a solo all by myself on this one, and there's a lot of work that does go into it. And there's a lot of work that goes into the Awesome Hour, and unfortunately, I just won't have the time or the resources to actually do it like I want to, and to do it properly and bring you guys some awesome shit every week like I do. So this will be the last episode. I'm just going through like playlists and stuff like all my songs that I listen to on the regular. Like right now we're listening to Inspector Deck, Wu-Tang Clan, right? I'm gonna play some Biggie, some Cube. Let's see what else I get through. I don't know how much we're gonna get through to it because I'm just rambling at this point in time right now. It was great though. I never thought, that I would actually end up doing a whole other fucking podcast like this because of the Awesome Hour taking up a lot of time. I remember when I told Alec, I'm like, yo, I'm starting another podcast. He's like, oh, cool. And I'm like, yo, I just recorded 4 shows. Like, that was my first 4 shows. He was like, what? And that's what it is. So I'm gonna fudge the numbers a little bit. So this would be 54, but I'm gonna end on 55, episode 55, because I'm gonna make Gord Downey. Well, no, fuck it. This is episode 55 for whatever episode it is. Technically, it's episode 55. I've been in my head about it for the last couple of weeks now, because everything got pretty real here when everything went legal. Legal cannabis is abundant in Edmonton. It's sold out, but it is abundant. People have it and can't get in trouble for it anymore, which is actually totally rad. Went around to a couple shops and checked out the other shops to see to check out my competition. The one I checked out is not very, very much competition there. The people that work there are kind of, I don't know, probably better off sticking with their dealers at that point, with that shop anyway. But yeah, I have my shop coming up. It's going to be called Three Little Birds in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. The location is hopefully going to be on 110th Ave and 127th Street. So those who are listening in Edmonton, yes, local. We were going to be 3 blocks off of 124th Street and just down the road from 111th Ave on the one-way there. So when I get that all up and going, I think I'm going to keep, I was going to start talking about social media and stuff, but I think I'm going to keep Hi-Fi's Instagram going, and I'll just post like pictures of music I'm listening to or music that I find that I think is really rad. Because it won't be hard for me, and it'll be more sporadic, obviously. You'll see how sporadic it will get because of the time. I won't. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at. Sorry, is like the sporadicness of the Instagram feed would be the shows, right? And I don't want to do that to you guys. I like consistency. I don't like doing things half-assed. So the Instagram will just do what it does, and basically that'll be that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna miss this though, guys. Seriously, I'm gonna miss talking to everyone that's listening and telling you guys all my stories and my stupid things that I do along the way and complaining and all that good shit. The good shit. And thank you. I know there's some of you out there that are going to be like, what the fuck? And like, I know there was some at some point you're like, what the fuck are you listening to? I know it wasn't for everybody, but that's me, and that's what I like to listen to. I like to listen to a lot of different music. And if you go upstairs and look at my vinyl collection, it's very diverse. I got Johnny Cash, I got Biggie, got Cancer Bats, some post-hardcore stuff. I listened to a lot of different music, and that's why I did this. And I felt that if I could get it out there to other people too, that maybe I can share my musical journeys that I go on with it. So it's unfortunate, it's with a heavy heart for sure, guys. Seriously, we got to vent a lot of things. Like to help it helped me with a lot of things. Like the things like mental health. Like I said, guys, if you guys need help, say something. And if you need, or you see somebody that needs help, say something. It's tough, guys. It's tough. A lot of sacrifices went into it too. Not doing some things because I had to record Hi-Fi, or putting stuff to the side and doing it later. A lot of late nights, that's for sure. A lot of late nights, double podcasts. But you know what? I wouldn't change it. Nothing. Wouldn't change nothing for the world, because it was one of the fucking funnest, best things I've done in my life. And like I said, maybe in the future I can bring it back around again, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can. It'd be great. Maybe because I'm going to keep my day-to-day job, and I will be running a cannabis store on the side. Luckily enough that I do have good partners and stuff like that. So with experience with it, it's not gonna get thick. It is thick, and it got thick real fucking quick. Like there's a lot of training online training that I'm doing right now, and I gotta go do some other stuff with it. So it was. I think that's it, guys. I think this is my goodbye. This is my swan song, as they like to call it. So I want to say thank you to my family for putting up with me with doing this. Like my mom, my dad, my sister. I know because I was recording Hi-Fi that I was late a lot of the times for dinner, family dinner and stuff like that. I really, really want to say thank you to my wife for putting up with me for this, because there was a lot of times where she would like to want to go do something, or she wanted me to go do something with her, and I couldn't because I had to record Hi-Fi, or I was downstairs recording Hi-Fi, and then she's waiting for me impatiently because I've been making her wait all fucking day. So thank you so much, Tara. Love you for doing this for me. And everybody else that listened from the awesome hour that followed me over, thank you so much. You guys are fucking solid as fuck. Seriously, it means the world to me. Alec, thank you for helping me come up with the name. That means a lot, dude, man. You're a true homie for real. No, homie for life too, man. You know that. Much love, man. Especially to your family too. They put up with a lot of shit with us with doing the awesome hour, so it means a lot. I want to give some specific shout outs. I want to give a specific shout out to Mr. Brooks Burton, homie. My homie from Texas, man. That guy's solid as fuck. Never met him in real life, but we talk all the time. We tried to FaceTime a couple times. Didn't work, but it'll happen. All the way in Texas. Much love to you, man. You got this. Mike, Mr. Mike Beal. He's always been there for us on the awesome hour, and I know he listens to Hi-Fi too. So I know you're going to hear this, man. Much love. Thank you for everything. I don't know who else to thank. Everybody in Edmonton, thank you for listening. Everybody that bit my gig, thank you for copying me. Often imitated, never duplicated. This is a hard act to follow. And I don't mean like it's what I do on the weekly. I know it's not easy because I fucking do it with 2 shows. So for those that try to do what we do, mad ups, because it's not easy. I know it's not. And for those that do follow through what they're doing, keep doing it, because it's tough, man. It's tough. People think it's all fucking just plug it in and go, and like I got a pretty elaborate setup for us. And I mean, when I record hi-fi, it's pretty simple. I just come down and turn some buttons, plug some shit in, and talk into a microphone, play some music. The Awesome Hour, on the other hand, has 4 HD cameras that are pointing into your face, and I have a Stream Deck controller that I push buttons on to change all the cameras and shit. So, and I got a 62 LeSabre that I'm doing some work on, some mechanical work, and I want to paint the roof and stuff and make a lowrider. Ice Cube, thank you for reminding me of that. Ice Cube, like I went to see so many shows just to see so many shows, and like now I'm gonna miss shows because I have no choice, and it's unfortunate. Like I missed Trivia Month Thursday. I was pissed about that, but it is what it is. Like from what I'm saying, it's just so much is going on in my life that something's got to give somewhere, and unfortunately it's hi-fi, because I do have to put work into it. Like I said, if it was just like a smooth running machine like the Awesome Hour, it'd be simple, but unfortunately it's not. So between adulting, basically what I'm doing, I'm adulting. I don't think it's the end. I feel like it's not the end. It'll just be a really long hiatus. I might come back in the future, who knows, but like I said, there's a lot to it. So again, guys, thank you everybody who listened to me and supported me and liked my shit and listened to my shit. I seen it. I see the numbers, right? Like that's the thing. I see all the numbers and everything, especially like fucking Gunship reposted me. That was nuts. When I got reposted and I went viral from Gunship, that was fucking great. Just some great shit. And then getting into the album reviews was really cool too, going from a different way, just talking about a band and how I wasn't going to album reviews. That was really cool too. That's it. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Much love to everybody that listens. Much love to everybody that listened, I should say. If anybody else is picking this up right now and is coming to the end and you're a couple of shows behind, that's how she goes. That's all she wrote, folks. Thank you again. Keep listening to music, because it makes life that much better. You know what? No, keep listening to music, because it is the soundtrack to life. Music is life. Without music, life would fucking suck. It would be the most boring thing in the world. Life would be just fucking shit without music, I'm telling you. And it helps on so many levels. I joke around about music being a therapy. For me, it is. It's my therapy. It helps me go through so much shit in every way. From writing music and playing music to even just fucking singing along in my fucking truck. It's just how it is. So yes, always listen to music, because it always makes life better. And you know what? I will catch you on the flip side. Much love. Peace. I'm out. Thank you again for listening to Hi-Fi and Stage Dives. It means the world to me. I'm glad you could come on this journey with me, and we'll keep doing it every week. Subscribe, rate and review, all that good stuff, and keep listening to music, because it only makes life better. And we'll see you on the flip side. Stay rad.